Couch with Koel, brought to you by Binani Cement, Sadiyon ke liye, and
with the spiritual guru coming up next on The Couch with Koel.
Binani Cement, Sadiyon ke liye, and Oye 104.8 FM, sabse filmi.
On The Couch with Koel. Journey that will help me leapfrog from the logical to the magical. The energy of the place is such that it promises to blast my third eye open. My couch and I have been invited on a once-in-a-lifetime sojourn by the motorcycle and mountaineering yogi Sadhguru to Kailash Mansarovar. Firstly, thank you so much for inviting us. Thank you. It really has been our pleasure.
You left out a lot of things by saying just motorcycles and mountains.
Please complete it.
No, I'll leave it to you.
This is your 6th year to great success. In fact, this year you've taken on 600 people here to Kailash Mansarovar.
Nearly 600.
Why is it important to bring so many people here?
Kailash is the greatest mystical library on the planet. Anything that any human being would ever want to know about himself or the cosmos is here in a certain form. Not all of them who come here will be able to decipher that, but nobody can go without feeling the power of it.
My name is Marzi.
Preeti Nath.
My name is Josephine Wood, or Joe Wood.
I'm Momita Sen Sharma.
Vibhusha Rohidas.
I'm Primoz and I'm from Europe, Slovenia.
From Iran, but I came from USA.
Bombay.
Kolhapur.
From Bombay.
I'm from London.
So the idea of bringing people here is to give them an experience which clearly tells them that what they know is not everything.
You know, I cannot give you any reason, but it's something that I think I need to do.
All my life I was very, very interested to go and see Kailash, and I am in the last phase of my life, so I would love to visit Kailash and see for myself what exactly it stands for.
What makes you come all the way here to embark on this journey?
Ooh, I don't know, experience, new experience, Sadhguru, everything.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of film of this pilgrimage and I thought, I want to do that.
Do you feel fully prepared to take on the responsibility of all these people?
Absolutely, otherwise I wouldn't take.
I was thinking, oh my God, I hope I get through it. But yeah, I think I'm prepared now.
I would take all kinds of risks with my life, but not with yours.
Well, I'm grateful for that.
Well, it's going to be fun.
When a human being recognizes, constantly becomes aware that there is a lot more to life than the way he knows it, he becomes humble, he becomes gentle.
The Abhay Sutra is being tied, which is a sacred ritual, just to remind us that we are blessed and that God or Sadhguru will be with us through our whole journey in Mansarovar.
When we get into meditative states, we begin to experience what is beyond our physical experience. The physical manifestation of it, as you see it, is the heightened breathing, the body shaking. But what happens within me is absolutely indescribable.
A lot of your devotees just lose control. What happens?
Not lose control, transcend. Just that when you break some barriers, some machines make noise. Some will do it quietly, more efficient machines, others make noise.
Physically, I felt like the energy, I can describe it as like maybe heat
kind of sensation they went through, and so I don't care why it's happening, it's happening, I want to experience it.
Sadhguru, are you a good driver?
You will see.
Oh!
Roads from here to the Tibet border is mountainous but pretty good. Here and there there'll be a few landslides, but a couple of river crossings, and that's okay. Hey, look at this waterfall on the car. Get this. But the roads in Tibet, maybe about 5% roads, 20% mud roads, 75% no roads.
Now, many times you have said this, that religion is spirituality gone bad. And yet you talk about one of Hinduism's greatest gods, Shiva, in such length. How does that match?
Shiva as Adi Yogi, the first yogi, and he transmitting this knowledge to the Sapta Rishis predates all religion. We don't see Shiva as a god who sits in heaven. He was always here, he belonged to this planet, in this region, in the Himalayan region.
In Hindus, this is the biggest pilgrimage. Like Muslims, it's a Kaaba.
I was born in a family with Christian religion.
I was raised a Catholic. My first husband was Jewish. Then, and I changed my religion to Judaism, and then I went back to Catholic, and now I'm nothing.
Even I read a lot of books of many religions. You can find anyway the same philosophy. So this is it, just to experience it, not to think about it, just to feel it.
I just want to experience it before I die.
I think that there is a spirituality out there that I find fascinating.
This idea that you could evolve was simply absent in the West. It is only Charles Darwin who brought the idea into people's minds that it's possible to evolve. There's another way to be. Even animals are doing it. You can also do it. That idea opened up. Even today in the West, only those people who subscribe to the theory of evolution seek spirituality. Others don't.
Listening to Sadhguru, and when he says that when you begin to experience things which are beyond the physical is really the starting point. So I'm hoping this is a starting point for me.
He's a religious scientist who doesn't believe in any mumbo-jumbo. He speaks in few words. He doesn't believe in any faith. He just tells you, you do it, you do certain ways, you will get it. You don't do it certain ways, you won't get it.
Yeah, that is definitely the intention to, to realize the ultimate truth.
You know, his philosophy is just go inside, go to in, don't look outside, just go in and you are gonna find everything.
I will be there and will feel it. I will watch for each of my steps as I walk over the Shiva.
When you say Shiva, this is the most significant aspect of him, that he brought this possibility not only as an idea but as a technology to consciously evolve yourself to a completely different dimension than the way you are right now.
One thing is, Manas Sarovar is the one of the few remnants of Tethys Sea. The two remnants of Tethys that are left today are Aral Sea and Manas Sarovar. So right now Manas Sarovar, which was at mean sea level some time ago, whenever that was, today is at 14,500 feet above mean sea level. So the ocean has risen to that point. It used to be a saltwater water body, but now it's become sweet water because of its dissociation with the oceans for a long time. I think
because of the road work that they're doing. Half the lake has turned brown. Such a thing has never happened before. It would be very translucent, azure kind of color always.
How bad was the night for you?
Yeah, I think there was a cloud burst at around 2:30. That's all we know. And after that, it was raining heavily.
I thought I'm going to die. I couldn't breathe. My whole heart was constricted. But Sadhguru came. He calmed me down. He gave me some oxygen. I was also very sad. I mean, whether I'll be able to make it or not, I have come from so far.
I'm facing diarrhea, maybe because of bad water and food. That's not because of high altitude, knowing anything about it.
In all my days, I've never been this high.
And nothing's happened to you?
I feel a little short of breath.
I'm having headaches since yesterday when we got here, and I had a little bit of diarrhea this morning, which that part is better now.
I feel it a little bit, but I'm used to such a high and different weather condition. But now I'm okay. You just have to eat a little bit and we're okay.
Are you getting a lot of people coming to you just for little moral support and?
They're all meditators. They don't need moral support. They're quite fine.
What has happened to your conversation with the rain gods?
Right now I'm having a conversation with the Puris.
In both ways.
Yeah, it was a miserable night. We thought he was having congestive heart failure, but I was feeling so low, the lowest of my life, because I'm sorry.
And now will you just head back?
Yeah, because all the time he was telling me, Sadhguru will take care of me, don't worry, don't worry. But being a woman, I have my worry about my husband.
I knew that. And
No, don't talk. No, don't talk, sir.
This has to come down. Because if you start walking, again it is going to happen.
Altitude started taking its toll on the Yatris. Will we make it to Mount Kailash at 17,000 feet? Find out after this short break. On the couch with Koal.
Global. It's not something you just...
Shiva Shambha Shambha Shiva Shambha Shambha Shiva Shambha Shambha Shiva Shambha.
I am here with Sadhguru at Mount Kailash on a journey that is a once-in-a-lifetime piece. Sadhguru is going to do a process with all of us. I am participating, that apparently is going to warm our bodies in such a way that we're not going to feel the cold of Mansarovar as we walk into the water. I know you're asking me.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was ice cold. It was, my feet are so cold, I can't believe it. I don't know how they're in there. Oh my God, look at Sadhguru and that guy.
My God, look at Sadhguru and that guy.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That's faith. for someone like me, who is intrinsically happy, in love with life, passionate about everything I do, why is it necessary for me to have a guru?
Guru is not for somebody for whose life has gone bad. If their life has gone bad, physically they need a doctor, or maybe they need a couch and a psychiatrist and a shrink, okay? Only when life is good, the longing to know something more, the longing to explore the larger space of life will come into you. Otherwise, when survival is a question, you will not think of spiritual process. It doesn't matter how good it is right now. Wouldn't you want to like to expand the horizons of your life? Isn't this the longing of every human being, whatever he may be doing?
But do I need a guru for that expansion?
How would you go into terrain that you do not know? How do you go into terrain that you're unaware of? You wouldn't even know it exists unless somebody who's been there comes and explains it to you. So similarly, if you're walking a different terrain which is not known to you, what is your problem in using a live road map?
Sadhguru, all set?
Yeah, all set. We thought we'll drive up, but we just explored and came. The water is more than 3.5 feet deep.
Oh. How was the trek up to Mount Kailash?
Horrendous. It hailed, it rained, the wind was blowing madly. I thought I was never going to get here.
So what kept you going?
Because there's no way I could turn back. I had to keep going.
If you could, would you have turned back?
No, I wanted to get here.
I was literally dying in Saga. High altitude, no breath, slipping out of my body. Sadhguru said one thing, take my breath and come here. And today I'm feeling so rejuvenated, feeling good, feeling young. I walked all the space. Wow, I think every human being should experience this.
So excellent, excited. इधर आने के बाद जो पिक्चर देखा है, जो भगवान का फुल मूर्ति देखा है, वो जिंदगी में उसको भूल नहीं सकता हूँ.
How hard was the trek?
It was hard, but I'm here.
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling just a little bit breathless, but I'm okay.
And Mr. Slovenia, you have made it. How tough was it?
Not so tough. It was quite easy.
But then it's taken you quite long.
Yeah, I have to run forwards and backwards to find some pony for the lost ones or the bases and all the stuff. So it's very different. It's a little bit different than the other mountains around. It's so black or something like this, so it's really something special.
It almost looks like granite, right?
Yes, always look like. In some way, there is some spiritual feeling. You're by your own, with the mountains, with all this beauty around. So you're, in some way, you are connected to the gods or something like that. So,
अभी देखो इस छोटे से जर्नी में आपका बोझ आप नहीं ले पा रहे हो, आपको पोर्टर की जरूरत पड़ रही है. बट इन योर आफ्टर लाइफ, जब आप मर जाओगे, आपके जो कर्म है, उसके लिए आपके पास कोई पोर्टर नहीं होगा. You pick your own karma. So ऐसे काफी सारे जो सवाल हैं मन में about spiritual things, उसके आपको जवाब मिल जाते हैं ऐसे जर्नीज में.
कल की यादें तेरी इस पल का बस साया है. कल की बातें तेरी तेरे मन की माया है. बस इस पल को तू जी ले. बस इस पल को तू जी ले. पल कल कल फिर जाए रे.
What makes you different from other gurus that exist?
I don't know, I have not seen any.
Who would you say in today's modern day would you call gurus? Anyone?
Oh, don't get me there. A saint will help you to be comfortable with where you are. A guru will disturb everything about your life. Because unless you are unsettled here, you will not move to the next dimension of life. You will not even seek it. Because the nature of the couch and comfort is like that. I'll teach you a chant that you can do when you're walking down, that goes well with walking. You must throw your voice like I do.
I'll try.
Shiva, 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 Shivaya.
Shiva, 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 Shivaya.
This is the last step to reach something more than it is ordinary life. You just have to be quiet and walk. You and your God, whatever it is.
You see Kailash, only the way it appears in your eye, isn't it? If you look at it in a certain way, this human form is a certain kind of gadget and the most sophisticated gadget on the planet, isn't it?
Yes.
So I am only helping people to use this gadget in the highest possible way.
And in the highest possible region.
Log on to headlinestoday.in or follow my tweets.